Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Starfleet Academy as we continue with Cadet Forrester's Academy career. So last time we had started the first of Chekhov's Lost missions where we managed to help basically an extinct race survive because we found a couple of their not even generation ships, they were sleeper ships, and they were in orbit of a planet and about to destroy themselves, and we pulled them out of harm's way. So now we're returning back to the main content with our next mission from the main game. And as you can see, our crew is generally working better than normal. Brady's still a little weak, but I think we can boost him up a bit. So let's get started.
By now, everyone in this room is aware of the science lab incident and its unfortunate repercussions. However, I expect you to leave those troubles behind you. You'll have plenty to worry about here. Captain Kirk will now conduct the remainder of the briefing. Captain?
Thank you, Commander. The Klingon High Council has officially assured the Federation that Governor Kumas's actions were unauthorized. I'm told we actually believe them. The Klingons want Kumas to present an apology, and they want him to present it to the Federation ship that was involved since the beginning. You, of course. You're to go to Klingon Station K-28 on a diplomatic mission. As a diplomat and invited guest, you may not activate any of your defensive systems unless fired upon. Any violation of the diplomatic code will be considered a grave insult to the Klingon Empire. Of course, Kumas is not happy with the situation either, and will probably go out of his way to try and provoke an incident. So, be careful, cadets.
Captain's log 3681.7. We are proceeding to a Klingon starbase to accept an official apology from the Klingon Empire. Yet, I cannot help but wonder if I should be a little cautious around Klingons bearing apologies, especially one that seems more motivated by politics than by contrition.
Course laid in, Captain.
Alright, let's get some background information on the situation first. So, Klingon Starbase K-28. There we go. The Law-class space station in Klingon space. Desna system, Hanzar province. K-28 has served as a base for informal Federation Klingon negotiations on 3 occasions. Excuse me. Desna system. Uninhabited star system in Klingon space near Federation territory. Klingon Starbase K-28 is located in the system. And there's no information on the Hanzar province. So one thing we will do before we go in, because let's be real, they wouldn't make a scenario that's just go there, accept the apology, behave, and come back. So we're going to preset all of our repair crews, and as much as we can on Green Alert to our power as well. Life support, bring you around 50% sensors. We'll just minimize that. So that should be good for repairs. For energy, I want to take away 3 ticks from communications and 4 ticks from life support. Life support will still be operational. The air just might get a little musky during combat, but that's about all we can do. So Miss Acton, if you could please take us to Starbase K-28. Warp Factor 5.
Entering the Desna system.
Klingon advanced heavy cruiser approaching.
We are being instructed to go to full stop and await a sensor scan.
Very well.
We are being scanned. They are scanning us again. Their automatic scanning sequence has now scanned us 87 times.
We're being hailed by Commander Kumas.
Agia returned his hail.
What trick is this, Forrester? Our sensors indicate that your vessel has a surplus of dilithium. Dilithium is used to power weapon systems. Are you trying to dishonor our offer of peace?
Actually, dilithium is used to power all ship systems.
I give you my word that I will not use the surplus for an unprovoked attack against you. Mr. Brady, jettison the surplus dilithium. Give me a break, Kamath. Dilithium is used in all of our systems, and you know it. A valid point. I'll bring your demand to the table when I meet with Governor Kumas.
What? How dare you insult me by delaying my concerns? If you were not protected by the High Council, I would blow you to atoms!
We are receiving a message from Governor Kumas.
People of the Klingon Empire, unlike the fools on the High Council, I have done all that I have promised. In addition to that, I have delivered a prize to my people, the Federation Starship Agincourt, for judgment. Now they can finally answer for their crimes.
But the High Council ordered.
My family blood runs back to the time of Kalis. You have no right to order this humiliation.
Governor Kumas, this is treason. Take him.
Kameth, you owe blood oath to Clan Tarkat. I order you to destroy the Agincourt!
Alright, full impulse, get us out of
The
here.
Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area.
Hail
The
the other.
advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
There's no response, Captain.
Try the other
The
Klingon.
Klingon D7 wishes us luck with our personal dispute.
Hail the Romulan.
You look busy, Captain. Speak quickly.
We demand your immediate surrender. I request the assistance of the Romulan Empire. I need to know where you stand in all this. Kumas tricked your empire into helping him. He embarrassed you and caused a major diplomatic incident. Help us defeat him.
For reasons you do not understand, we shall assist you, Captain.
Thriller. All hands.
Starboard shields have been hit.
Battle stations.
Aft shields have been hit.
Alright,
Starboard shields repaired.
now we can change our
Crystals
energy
are realigned,
allocation.
Captain. Aft shields repaired.
More power to the shields. More tractor beam. Take power from that. Come on. I don't know if it's actually powered when it's in that state, but photons, 2 ticks to photons and 2 ticks to phasers. Bring us around. Core and target their warped systems. We ran the simulations, folks. Now it's time to, well, run another simulation. Alright, he's got some damage to him, so our Romulan friend is helping a little bit at least.
Forward shields have been hit. Lower shields have been hit.
Alright, we gotta get in close.
Forward shields are critical, sir. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it.
Alright, bring us around.
Upper shields have been hit. Upper shields are critical, sir.
Complete repairs on the tractor beams first.
Alright, little disappointed with how maneuverable he's turning out to be. Alright, unload into his rear.
Forward shields are critical, sir. Port side shields repaired. Damage to the photons are critical. We've completed repairs on the
Come on,
phasers,
let's try to
Captain.
get under
We
him.
got our engines back online, Captain. You can take her into warp anytime.
There we go.
Life support system offline.
Okay, we still got phasers. Hit him with everything we got.
Phasers ready, Captain.
Lower shields repaired.
Alright.
Lower shields are critical, sir. Phasers have been hit. The impulse engines are at critical, Captain.
Well, let's
Lower
get out of
shields
here.
have been hit. Lower shields are at critical, sir.
Lick our wounds.
Phasers are online again, ready to fire on your orders.
Alright. We gotta...
Half shields down. That shield system is damaged, Captain.
Come on.
Repair crews are working on it. Upper shields are at critical, sir. Starboard shields have been hit.
Alright, we should be out of range now.
Starboard shields repaired.
Phasers ready, Captain.
Life support is definitely a concern. Everything's a concern. At least I don't think we've lost a warp nacelle. So we have that going for us.
Half shields online.
We got one photon torpedo tube back. Kamath is repairing his damage. His upper shields are actually weak, but again, I don't...
Anti-matter. Lower shields repaired.
Let's be careful about charging
Life support
in.
system online.
Looks like our Romulan friend is taking a lot of damage there.
Forward shields repaired.
Looks like he's leaking plasma. Let's try to circle around
Phasers
a
ready,
bit.
Captain.
But he is going to doggedly pursue us at the expense of the Romulan, even. Yeah, don't care about the tractor beam. Alright, life support is
Upper shields repaired.
better.
Aft shields repaired.
Yeah, our shields are just a disaster right now.
Readying photon tubes.
Alright, we have both photon tubes, and we have an opening. I don't know if it's his top or bottom from this angle, but either way, we cannot afford to waste it. Looks like, is he turning away from us? If we can get a few more hits on his warp nacelles, I think we can break them off.
Forward shields have been
he's
hit.
facing towards us.
Starboard shields have been hit.
First
Shields have been hit. Forward shields have been hit. Starboard shields have been hit. Upper shields have been hit. Lower shields down to 50%. Lower shields are critical, sir. Looks like shields repaired.
Alright, I'll stop. Oh, come on, Corin. Alright, bring us around. Alright, it looks like we might have... Come on, Corin. I think we knocked out
Forward shields
one of
repaired.
his warp nacelles. But, there we go.
Klingons are suggesting that we leave their space at once. They say that they'll need time to figure out what's going on.
Course laid in, Captain.
Very well. Get us the hell out of here. And we even managed to keep a Romulan friend alive. Looks like our sensors are completely offline. Oh, nope, they're online. I don't know why they turned
Lower
off.
shields repaired.
Starbase, mission accomplished. Magia, hail to Starbase.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished, Starfleet.
During this mission, you actually convinced a Romulan to help you out. Not bad, Cadet. You have successfully completed the Klingon invasion scenario. A new governor has been installed in the Hanzar province, and everything is back to normal. In fact, rumor has it that Kumas is still being chased by the families of those who are on the Klingon advanced cruiser.
All right, so we successfully managed that somehow. Oh, thank God we had all that that practice against the Klingon advanced heavy cruisers prior to this. All right, we'll save our progress there. Let's see. Okay, everyone's still kind of the same. So let's see what shenanigans our crew is up to out of the simulation now. Obviously, we probably need to help Sturek some more, but let's see what's going on.
This is only part of the shadow politics attempted by alien members of the Federation to keep the natural leaders of the Federation from finding out the truth. Starfleet Academy has stonewalled our request for information. We know the Vulcan cadet was working on evidence from the Mycia incident. Why is it being kept secret? These unanswered questions raise doubts about any story coming from the Federation Council.
In further news from the Starfleet Academy explosion, there were no injuries, however, damages are extensive. Sources inside the Academy report that the unidentified student involved in the blast could be dismissed from the Academy as soon as next week. In other news, rumors of sabotage among the planetary...
Jeff, David. Starfleet's hanging Sturek out to dry. Even Starfleet's not immune to political pressures. What if they sacrifice Sturek to make their problems go away?
We won't know until it's too late to save him.
We have to help him. We're a team.
Yes. Let's break into the lab and find out what really happened.
David, Kirk said you can violate the rules if your cause is just.
Oh, Malone's being an asshole as usual, I see, and that guy is just being really racist. The natural leaders of the Federation. What is that supposed to be? Humans?
He said you have to be willing to pay the price. Are you willing to get kicked out?
To save Sturek from being sacrificed? Yes.
Absolutely. In a heartbeat.
Well, okay, that was easy. But let's wait to commit crimes until we're a little more certain of what's going on.
Look, we don't know if he really is being sacrificed, so we can only use legal means to find out.
How?
Look, we all have legal access to different parts of the Academy computer, right? Well, If we look carefully, we might find something that's been overlooked.
David, you could use your science lab access to legally find out about Sturek's secret project.
Good idea.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes! David?
All right, let's do it. Now, let's plan this out. First, you.
Alright, so looks like we'll be helping Sturek out. I mean, let's be real. Sturek has no motivation to blow up the lab, so I don't think he's guilty at all. And, okay, it looks like our crew numbers are generally unchanged. I think once we clear up Sturek's name, his numbers should skyrocket back to, what was it, 98% when we first started all this, so everyone else is holding steady. But I think that's going to conclude our I think, okay, yeah, just take you back to the main menu. I think this is going to conclude our time for today. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.